Right. Well, we put a request out to get an interview. We've had Jeff and the folks here at TheBlaze working on trying to get Jesse Ventura.
Great.
What were you asking me? You said, are you going to go off on him? Are you going to be, well, I mean, it's going to be civil.
I've seen several sides of you, Dana.
I'm incredibly, I mean, look, I know we go way back. I am very nice. It's a gentler,
Absolutely.
nicer, kinder Dana. Do we have, by the way, do we have any word on the governor? Do we have any word on that? What's the word? We have him.
Fantastic.
Do you see? Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Governor Jesse "The Body" Ventura, welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us. We know it's kind of last minute. Can you see him clearly on that? Can you see him clearly on this? Yeah, pull up the big one, the smaller big wall. Governor Jesse Ventura, welcome to the show. We appreciate you joining us the last minute. Do you feel vindicated after your victory?
I feel completely vindicated. And I see that you played some of my amazing clips earlier in your show, Dana. And there will be a lot more of those coming. But you gave me an amazing idea for a book on organic steel farming. I'm going to write that next week.
Governor, some people had said that your continuing lawsuit, that it was in against Taya Kyle, continuing this after the death of Chris Kyle, that this was in poor taste. What say you on that?
Well, first, Dana, please call me the governing body. Okay?
Okay, Governor of the body. All right, whatever.
That's right.
It said that your suit is in poor taste.
I can tell you this, if you just let me speak for a second. All right?
Okay.
I've never worn a suit in poor taste, okay? If anyone knows me, they know I have the best taste in suits ever.
All right.
Okay, well, that's great.
And they also probably thought that Bin Laden was a real person and not an actor hired by an evil scientist to portray a terrorist. It's false flag.
That's the plot of Iron Man.
Well, I should have played that role.
Okay, well, Governor of the Body, I have with me Jim Hoft with thegatewaypundit.com as well as progressivestoday.com. Jim, Jim actually has written about your lawsuit. Do you have anything? I mean, here's your chance.
Well, Governor, so glad that you could join us today.
Thanks, Jim.
Thank you. My question would be, if 9/11, if it was Bush behind 9/11, then how do you explain all those videos with Osama bin Laden coming out and taking credit for the 9/11 attacks?
Legitimate question.
Well, let me tell you something, Jim. First of all, I just explained it to you if you would have listened. Bin Laden was an actor hired by an evil scientist that figured out a way to melt steel at lower than 3,000 degrees. But, Jim, I wanted to mention something to you, okay? Look out. Is that a UFO? I did want to say this. I heard about your health emergency and that you almost died, and I'm kind of glad that you didn't die because you're unmarried, all right? So get married and then die so I can sue your widow.
Okay, I think that's gone far enough. Right. Governor Jesse, the Body Ventura, best of luck in your future endeavors.
I don't need luck. I'm excellent.
There you
go.
All right, Governor.
You have it. There you have it right there. That's we appreciate it. Thank you. Well, I think that
was a nice surprise.
Well, we really try hard here at TheBlaze, and I thought it was a nice civil interview. Didn't you think so?
Absolutely. Yeah. I hope nothing comes from that, but we'll see.
Well, I mean, well. Before we go, though, progressivestoday.com, the last time you were on this program, you launched the website.
Right.
Tell us what you've been focusing on for this week and anything big that you got going on.
We had a nice story last week, and that was one of the contributors, Andrew Marcus, a friend of ours, was out at the NAACP convention, and some black conservatives actually got attacked while they were out there. Deneen, and we caught it on tape, and so it was a good story, and we were very pleased to be able to broadcast that and give it some attention, because the mainstream media, of course, ignored it.
No, no. Black conservatives don't exist, Jim.
Right.
Right? Like chemtrails and, all of that other stuff.
Right.
I so appreciate you joining us
in
Dallas.
Thank you.
It's always a pleasure, my friend.
All right.
You can find him at gatewaypundit.com, progressivestoday.com. We'll be right back.
That you hear in this show, they're working with the NRA and the NSA and HARP and chemtrails, and the aliens are probing me right now.